Hello, I'm Sally Stanton and welcome to Happy Days. I'm here at Latitude 1, resort-style living for the over 55s in the beautiful Port Stephens.
Port Stephens is probably one of my most favourite places in Australia. We have 26 beaches to choose from. There's so many nature walking tracks. Yeah, everything. The position of this property is so close to all the amenities. 40 minutes from Newcastle, 40 minutes to the Hunter Valley, 2 hours from Sydney. So it's a really sort of central location.
We have indoor pool, outdoor pool and the spa. It's like living in a 5-star resort. I think if you can't travel at the moment, you may as well live in a 5-star resort. That's what it's like.
We have an on-site salon, a beautician, we have a wood-fired pizza oven, multiple barbecues.
The facilities are beautiful, I mean, and as I think Joe said, like the gym, you've got your bowling green, you've got a putting green, you've got the pools, you've got 2 pools, an indoor pool, an outdoor pool.
Colin, I never know where he is. He's either playing cards or playing snooker or he's gone off somewhere. But no, I think the swimming pool, us girls really like the pool, so you'll find that there'll be a group of girls will get down there.
So it's all here, no matter what you want, it can happen here.
We have an afternoon session here that's informal, and we call it the Coffee Club. And anybody can come and join. Doesn't matter who you are, if you've been here for 5 days, 5 years, 5 weeks, whatever. Yet you need to put everything on your calendar or you're going to forget. Where am I supposed to be now? What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sally Stanton and welcome to Happy Days. Latitude 1 has an endless amount of activities and facilities, from the stunning pools to the bowling green, the craft club and even a cinema. But something very unique to the resort is the remote control yacht club. How do you, Rob? Tell me about the remote control yacht club.
Well, we have 26 members. We have 2 classes of yachts. We have a Sea Winds class and a 65 class. And we sail the 65s on a Friday and the Sea Winds on a Sunday.
When the wind's over 25 knots, it's a bit difficult to sail, but generally it's a good spectacle to see. Presentation night on the 28th of November, and everyone, first, second, third, most improved and last, get an award.
And last?
Yeah, and last. A wooden curl.
Did you like yachting beforehand?
No.
Or remote control pass?
No one has.
Nothing.
None of our members. No.
It's relaxing, the guys enjoy it. They sit down there, passes the time and everyone's happy.
I bet.
And we lay garbage on each other, which is the best thing.
Yeah, that's right.
And I help the guys with maintenance on their boats because they need repairing.
Is that easier or harder than a real boat?
Yeah.
The yacht club has grown from 10 members to 35. I think it's still growing, and they practice 3 times a week. They're very enthusiastic. They love their hobby. It's amazing. It's been really nice to see that group of different dynamics of people come together with the same interest. I love getting down there and watching them sail, and just the camaraderie that they've been able to, start from this tiny little group to what it is today. So, and it hopefully will continue to grow.
A lovely group of people. You wouldn't wish for anything more.
I'd wanted to sell for a few years. We'd looked around, and of course Jim didn't want to. But then when we saw this, I said to him, let's go and have a look, because I think it's just what we need now. So I sort of instigated it a bit.
Happy wife, happy life, don't they say? I'm still waiting for that to happen, mind you, but that was the idea.
I come to Zumba, I come to a Keep Fit class. I do in the craft room, I use the craft room.
There's a craft room?
Yes, there's a craft room where we make cards, we do card making. Other people do painting in there, other people do quilting in there, so it gets used for quite a lot of things. And I was never an artistic person, and I'm still not, but I can make my own cards now for Christmas, birthdays, and it's just, and the ladies are all so lovely.
Card making actually started with one lady in her garage, and the group grew really quickly. So as soon as the craft room opened, they had their day booked, and the group went from 5 ladies now up to 20.
It's a bit like golf, you know, you hit a good shot and you feel really good about it. It's the same with pool, you hit a good shot and then you hit a bad one. But it's enjoyable. And you get involved with a bunch of guys all play a competition on a Tuesday afternoon.
And they've all got nicknames.
Yeah, they've made it interesting. They give everyone a nickname.
They all have a competitive nickname.
Mine's Mega. Our second name is Watts.
So he's Megawatts.
They call me Megawatts. They've got another guy who's called Foghorn, and they've given them all different names. So it's normally something to do with your second name, and they've turned it a little bit onto make it interesting. But it's all good fun, everyone. And you partner up with somebody. You just pick a number and partner up, and then you play and see what happens. You know, so you've got good players and average players, but it doesn't really matter. It's at the end of the day, you've all had a game of pool and had a good time.
We knew it was going to be a beautiful place to live, and we weren't wrong. It's actually better than I thought it would be.
How well do you know your neighbour? We asked the residents of Latitude 1. Let's see what they had to say. Who's got the best lawn?
Kevin Terry.
Kevin Terry? I don't have one.
I don't have one either. Oh, I do, but I don't count it as mine.
Ingenia.
They all look the same to me.
Kevin Terry.
Steve Jones. I'm planning on making mine the best. I just put some fertiliser on it the other day.
Who's the party animal? Me!
Julie Bradley.
That's a very difficult question. There's too many.
Him.
Brian Daly.
We are.
Who's the best cook?
Anne Lane.
Wayne Carney.
Kearney.
Cheryl.
Robin Spencer, she's definitely the best cook.
Betty Colebrook's a pretty good cook.
Who's the best dancer?
Not me.
Gail. Yeah, Gail. Gail
Butterworth.
Worth. Gail Butterworth and Darlene Peterson.
Darlene. Who's the fitness freak?
Julie Bradley.
Cole.
Gail Butterworth.
Gail Butterworth.
And Colin Love.
And Colin Love, yes.
Colin.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Change the world for the better. Yeah.
Same, yeah. Mind reading. Because I'm not very good at that. She's always saying, don't you know what I like? And I say, no. Make me disappear. That's what she'd like to do.
A superpower? Oh my heavens. To create good feelings and harmony throughout the whole of Latitude.
Be a good sailor.
Just make COVID go away at the moment so we can all get back to our normal lives.
Strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Crickets in Vietnam, crunchy, very crunchy.
I'll go octopus.
A snail.
Widgety grubs.
Natto.
Yes.
Natto, Japanese fermented
Yes,
stuffing.
yes.
Yeah, I love it.
Tarantulas
Yeah, hairy spiders.
with hairs coming
Supposed to be
everywhere.
dessert.
Favourite thing about living here?
I think the easy lifestyle, really.
The fun of the place and the friendship.
Everything. I cannot fault anything.
Just the laid-back lifestyle and the people.
And we're just surrounded by a beautiful environment and lovely people.
Number one place you'd like to visit?
I've been there, but I'd love to go back to Positano in Italy.
My son in America.
Queensland. My son's up there.
Victoria.
I want to go home. This COVID's driving me mad. I haven't seen my family for a couple of years, so I'm desperately trying to get back to the UK.
Oh, I'd like to go. We missed our trip to the Mediterranean because he got ill.
We would like to go to the Baltics. We were booked to go to the Baltics and COVID decided we weren't going.
Coup. It's the latest sport to hit your community. Never heard of it before? You just take this stick to hit those pins. Easy. Let's do this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we play. We take this stick, which looks like a rolling pin, and we throw it underarm to the pins. But if you hit more than one, you're out. Or it's a foul. So 2 teams of 4. The chicks versus the rebels. Okay, Sheila, pick a number. 8. Lucky number 8. Oh, Sheila! 7. Oh, yes! Good work. 1-1 between the chicks and the rebels. Visualizing for you. Go! Yes! 8. Oh, I just jumped over the top. 3. Right in the middle. Oh, wait! Foul. Yes! That's 2-1, guys. Okay, number 6. Oh, yes! 2-2. Next person to knock the pin over is the winner. He's got a cheer score. Yes! Wow! Well done! And the gents take out the top gong. Well done, Rebels. Well done. Yes, good sport. And congratulations to the winners of the Coob International. It's the Rebels. Thank you so much for watching. Happy days. If you're interested, make sure you get in touch. Well done.